Whoa, 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 whoa. Did the devs just do an amazing update? Actually, they did. If you paid attention to my video last week, I said that you need to get S rank now. And the reason I said that is because I had a feeling that they were going to bring in this update this week. And it's even better than expected. So I'm going to break down the percentages and what actually is affected by these changes. To break this down the simplest, node level 10 equals a 10% chance for 50% extra loot, or a 5% average. So each node level is about a 0.5%. And then ecology is anywhere from 2 to 20% extra loot. Now that varies on your score, going from 500 to 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, and so on and so forth. So as soon as the patch hit last Wednesday with the chance to upgrade knowledge, I went and started doing knowledge. I actually got mine up to 14%. And then having a level 10 node here at Bandits put me actually at 19 total % extra loot. Well, what does that mean? Well, it means two things. The ecology is kind of obvious. You get a flat percentage. But the node level is kind of confusing because it specifically states in there that it does not affect junk items that have a 100% chance to drop. But I'm going to tell you something. 99% of junk items that drop are not a 100% chance. They're anywhere from 60 to 80%. The only mobs that have a 100% chance to drop those items are violence. And usually it's in the higher level areas like Valencia. For example, the Shadow Gahaz. They have a 100% chance to drop the Gahaz seals, so you're not going to get extra junk. But all the other mobs, you're going to have that percentage. So your money increases overall. Now I'm going to show you two separate graphs. One is 5 hours before the change, where we did it last week, and the other is done today, 5 hours as well. We did the cliff rotation, and we got about 30 to 40 minutes worth of PvP, and you're going to see those numbers reflect in our spreadsheet here. So in our first 5 hours, we pulled an average of 53.5 million silver. Now that may seem low, but yes, during our tests, we actually account for players having T1 and T2 pets, or maybe not doing it so fast. They're not, the 1%ers like you and I maybe. So in that time, we made the 53.5 million silver, or 10.7 million silver an hour. Not that great. The average of scrolls that we got per hour up here was 3 scrolls. We got 1.6 weapon and armor stones per hour, 14 junk Rosar weapons that you could either salvage or sell, doesn't matter, and 3,441 of the junk that you just sell. So let's go over what we made in the 5 hours after the update. Now remember, we have 14% from ecology and we have 5% from node level. In the second half of the test, we actually waited until after the buff happened, so we did it today. We got 67.2 million silver, or 13.4 million silver an hour. Quite a jump from the 10.7 that we were making before the change. And actually, it was a 25% jump in overall silver. So let's break down the scrolls, the junk weapons, the armor stones, and the junk that you sell. I got 4.6 scrolls average, or a 53% increase. Now, that could be luck, but I'm not actually seeing that. I'm seeing a huge increase, and talking with other people, they're seeing that as well. Junk weapons, I got 18.8 versus the 14 that we got before, or a 34% jump. Okay, that's more reasonable, right? Well, the junk items that we turn in or sell, we got 43.59, almost 1,000 more, or 26%. That's even more reasonable. Why did it jump up so high? It's because they don't have a 100% drop rate normally. So these mobs actually have an 80% chance to drop them. With our 19%, we actually had a 99% chance. I had to watch for over an hour in my chat log to actually see if I only picked up silver. And I did only twice that I could see in that hour. Now, you may be saying, well, what about the black stones and, you know, the weapon stones, armor stones? Believe it or not, there's been reports that they're not increased. Which is kind of strange, but with the scrolls that we got, with all the money that we made, the extra money, I think that's okay. Yeah, they need to fix it. You know, whatever. But, you know, guys, get S rank. This is important. You're going to be making so much more money. Spend a week or spend 2 weeks getting everything you can up and go at it, because if you don't, you're nerfing yourself. Anyhow, guys, peace out.